Is live outside of Plymouth Superior Court where Stephen Webster was just arraigned, Rondella.
Here in Brockton, he was ordered held on $100,000 cash bail. The victims, they watched by Zoom. Many lost their life savings due to what the prosecutor called one man's systematic financial mismanagement.
Good afternoon.
63-year-old Stephen Webster, the former owner of Success Real Estate, has been indicted by a grand jury and now faces the charges of fiduciary embezzlement and larceny over $1,200.
When a new escrow comes in, he's basically shifting funds back and supporting himself with the escrows, keeping the company afloat.
His company's Success failed, suddenly closing in December. Webster was arrested in Palm Beach County at the end of September.
The allegations are that there's $11 million that was diverted out of accounts. And as we speak right now, there's approximately $1.3 million that are unaccounted for, including but not limited to the $500,000 or so of monies that was owed to brokers, commissions people put down payments on their homes.
About 85% of the time, residing down in Florida in an approximately $10,000 rental unit with his wife. And when he would come back, he wasn't staying at a specific location. Instead, he would rent a room at the Encore Casino.
Victims with pending civil cases listen in remotely to hear the defense.
I understand the concept that escrow is supposed to not be touched, but there's operating deficiencies, there's employees, there's people who need commissions, there's taxes on the buildings due. There's a lot of shuffling that's going on because he's trying to cover to make ends meet.
The money that you have that you've struggled for to put down your home, and all of a sudden that's gone, and you can't get that back.
He had a stroke in November of 2024. This was stressful, this was stressing to him. He has diabetes, he has some medical issues.
The charges include witness intimidation and publishing false financial statements. That would include forged documents requested from a bank teller. The prosecutor says it was all part of an alleged cover-up. Live in Brockton, Rondella Richardson, WCBB News Center 5.